Hello friends, welcome to Drug Development Overview. So here we will just briefly describe the steps by which a drug is developed from discovery to marketing and being finally available in the pharmacy. What are the stages behind it? So it first starts in a lonely lab where innocent scientists will, discover the drug. So there might be like 1,000 promising compounds. But only 250 of these drugs will make it to the next stage because most of them will not have the proper attributes needed to be a promising candidate. Only around 250 compounds out of the 1,000 go to the next step, which is, so why do we do preclinical testing? Because we need to test it out in an animal model before we go to the human system to show that it's safe. And then finally you go to clinical trials, which can last for 6 to 7 years. So long, and sometimes it even goes for 10 years. And then finally you file for regulatory approval. And then this lasts for half a year to 2 years. Finally it can be manufactured and be available in the farm. And this whole process, it's so expensive. It costs around $1 billion, a whopping $1 billion. It's so expensive, so the stakes are really high. And in terms of time, it lasts for many long years, like 10 to 15 years to get the drug into the accessible to the patient. So it's so expensive and it's so time consuming, this is a nice picture, the cogs and wheels, in a clock or a complex machinery. So clinical trials or drug development can be thought of as the same way. It's an intricately designed system. And then you can imagine the role of clinical research associate, which is you and I, is like the grease or the lubricant which facilitates this whole system to move in harmony, so that you finally get the drug to the innocent patient at the end. So our role is so valuable, and hope you enjoyed this lecture. We'll go into each of these stages, from drug discovery to clinical trials, the different phases of clinical trials, marketing, application, everything in depth in the next lectures. And see you for now. Ciao.